As we get older, many of us believe that happiness comes from collecting more possessions, experiences, and people. But the real path to peace and fulfillment is about letting go. In this video, you'll discover the 8 things you need to release right now to truly enjoy life after 70. From letting go of regrets and toxic relationships to embracing change and owning your happiness, these tips can transform the way you age. Ready to feel lighter, freer, and more joyful? Stick around, the last tip might surprise you and could be the most important change you ever make. Before we dive in, if you enjoy tips on staying healthy, active, and full of energy at any age, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. That way, you won't miss any of our weekly videos designed to help you live your best life, no matter your age. Let's get started. Letting go of the belief that you have nothing left to learn is one of the most liberating choices you can make as you age. It's common, after decades of experience, to feel you've encountered all of life's lessons and that there's little left to discover. However, this outlook can lead to stagnation, robbing you of the growth, purpose, and joy that continued learning provides. Staying curious and open to new experiences is not only important for keeping your mind sharp, but it also brings renewal and energy to every day. Think of this stage of life as a unique opportunity. With the wisdom you've accumulated and perhaps more time at your disposal, you're remarkably well equipped to explore new ideas, hobbies, or perspectives. Whether it's picking up a new language, trying your hand at painting, diving into technology, or simply reading about an unfamiliar subject, every new pursuit strengthens your cognitive abilities and renews your zest for life. Engaging in learning isn't about formal schooling, it's about nurturing your natural curiosity and welcoming the unknown with enthusiasm. Many of the happiest and most vibrant older adults are those who refuse to close themselves off from the world. They ask questions, listen deeply, and connect with people of all ages. They're active in conversation, eager to consider fresh opinions, and unafraid to change their minds. By letting go of the idea that you are done learning, you invite growth, resilience, and adaptability into your life, qualities that keep your spirit youthful and engaged. Remember, your capacity for growth doesn't vanish with age. In fact, the courage to learn new things at any stage proves just how vital and dynamic life after 60 can be. As we grow older, it becomes increasingly important to examine the quality of our relationships and make intentional decisions about who we allow into our lives. Time is precious, and every moment spent with others should enrich our lives instead of depleting us. Toxic relationships, those that consistently drain your energy, cross your boundaries, or create negativity, can silently sap your joy and limit your potential for happiness. Even if these relationships have lasted for years or involve family members, it's essential to prioritize your own well-being. Setting healthy boundaries or, when necessary, distancing yourself from such individuals is not selfish. It's an act of self-respect and self-preservation. Letting go of toxic ties can be challenging, especially when deep history or emotional ties are involved. However, your emotional health must come first. The people closest to you should celebrate your presence, support your growth, and encourage your happiness, not leave you feeling small, anxious, or undervalued. By releasing relationships that bring more harm than good, you open up space for positivity and genuine connection. Remember, you are not obligated to maintain contact with anyone who does not treat you with kindness, respect, and consideration, regardless of past ties or societal expectations. Surrounding yourself with uplifting, supportive people allows you to truly enjoy your later years. Your friendships and connections should inspire you, give you comfort, and amplify your joy as you move forward. Life is too short to invest your precious time and energy in toxic dynamics. By letting go of such relationships, you give yourself the freedom to flourish and create more moments of peace, fulfillment, and genuine happiness. Decluttering is about more than just tidying up your home. It's a powerful process of creating space in every part of your life, allowing you to breathe easier and live with greater peace of mind. As you look around your home, consider the items you've held onto for years that no longer serve a purpose. Whether it's clothing, old tools, or knickknacks that gather dust, these possessions can become silent burdens, adding unnecessary stress and weighing on your spirit without you even realizing it. By choosing to donate or let go of things you don't need, you make room for clarity and simplicity, fostering a more serene living environment. But decluttering isn't limited to your physical surroundings. Emotional clutter, such as regrets from the past, lingering grudges, or things left unsaid, can weigh even heavier on your heart. Holding onto old pain, disappointment, or guilt won't change what has already happened, but it will dim the joy you could be experiencing right now. Take the brave step of forgiving past grievances, whether that's directed toward others or yourself. Letting go of emotional baggage brings relief and opens the door for genuine contentment and renewed well-being. Mentally, a cluttered mind can make it difficult to focus, relax, or find appreciation in the present. Clearing mental space might mean setting aside worries that you cannot control, establishing boundaries for your thoughts, or practicing mindfulness to keep yourself in the present moment. As you shed what no longer serves you, be it objects, resentments, or worries, you allow your life to bloom with new possibilities and peacefulness. Letting go of the fear of aging is one of the most liberating gifts you can give yourself. Society often encourages us to resist the natural process of growing older, portraying aging as something to dread or something that marks the beginning of decline. But the truth is, aging is a remarkable privilege, one that not everyone gets to experience. Each wrinkle and gray hair tells a story of resilience, perseverance, and the experiences that have shaped you. Rather than seeing these changes as signs of loss, think of them as badges of a life well lived, evidence of the wisdom, strength, and grace you have acquired along the way. When you release fear and embrace aging, you allow yourself to step into a new chapter filled with possibilities that are unique and rewarding. No longer burdened by the pressure to measure up to youthful ideals or the anxieties of what others think, you gain the freedom to focus on what truly matters: inner peace, self-acceptance, and genuine joy. This is your time to choose what brings you happiness, to pursue passions you may have set aside, and to cherish the relationships and moments that add meaning to your life. Aging gives you the space to let go of superficial worries and appreciate yourself for the person you have become. By welcoming this stage as an opportunity rather than a loss, you can discover a sense of fulfillment and contentment that is deeper than anything youth could offer. Remember, every year is a testament to your endurance and growth. Embrace it with pride and live this part of your life with enthusiasm and confidence, knowing that your best, most authentic self is meant to shine right now. One of the most transformative shifts you can make as you grow older is letting go of the belief that your happiness depends on others. It's common to think that joy will be delivered by family, friends, or by gaining approval from society. But relying on external sources for happiness often leads to disappointment. The truth is, genuine and lasting contentment comes from within. The happiest older adults understand that happiness isn't something you wait for or expect to receive from those around you. Rather, it's something you actively create for yourself. These individuals embrace meaningful activities, explore new hobbies, continue learning, and find joy in their own company. They recognize that their sense of well-being is their own responsibility, not a gift to be handed over by someone else. By taking ownership of their own happiness, they free themselves from dependence on others and from the emotional ups and downs that come with waiting for approval or appreciation. This doesn't mean shutting out loved ones, but it does involve recentering your focus, nurturing your own interests, investing in what excites you, and appreciating the small pleasures each day brings. When you take charge of your happiness, you empower yourself to live each moment more fully and with greater confidence. You become resilient in the face of life's challenges, and you discover a deep, unshakable contentment that isn't easily disturbed by outside circumstances. Remember, happiness is your birthright, and claiming it starts with turning inward, honoring your true desires, and choosing self-kindness every day. By letting go of the expectation that others will make you happy, you open up a world of possibility, allowing your later years to be among the most joyful and fulfilling of your life. Letting go of the habit of comparing yourself to younger people is one of the healthiest, most empowering gifts you can give yourself as you get older. It's all too easy to fall into the trap of longing for the abilities, appearance, or energy of your youth, or feeling envious of younger generations. This mindset, however, only breeds frustration and sadness, making it harder to enjoy the rich, fulfilling life you deserve right now. Remember, you are not meant to be who you were at 30, 40, or 50. Life's journey is about growth and evolution, and with each passing year you gain something truly invaluable: wisdom, perspective, and unique experiences that younger people simply have not had the time to acquire. Instead of measuring yourself against a younger image or wishing to turn back the clock, embrace and celebrate where you are now. Your accumulated knowledge, resilience, and insights allow you to inspire others, make meaningful contributions, and appreciate life on a deeper level. By letting go of comparisons, you free yourself to enjoy the present and focus on what truly matters: your own personal growth, happiness, and well-being. Keep in mind that your self-worth is not determined by your age or how you measure up to anyone else, but by how you honor your own journey. Every stage of life has its beauty, purpose, and potential. When you stop competing with youth, you make room for contentment, inner peace, and genuine self-respect. Cherish your story, use your wisdom, and recognize the immense value you bring to the world just as you are. This is your time. Focus on your strengths, live authentically, and move forward with confidence and joy. Regret is something that almost everyone experiences at some point in their lives. We all have moments we wish had gone differently, words we should have spoken, actions we wish we'd taken, or opportunities we let pass by. But holding onto regret can become a heavy burden that weighs down your heart and drains your energy, making it hard to enjoy the present or look forward with hope. The truth is, the past cannot be changed, no matter how often we replay it in our minds. Every moment spent dwelling on regret is time and energy that could be better used to create new, happier memories and experiences. Forgiving yourself is a powerful and necessary step. Self-forgiveness isn't about ignoring mistakes, but about accepting that you are human and that everyone has things they wish they could change. By letting go of regret, you free yourself from a cycle of self-blame and disappointment. This doesn't mean you forget what happened, but rather that you allow yourself to move on without carrying unnecessary guilt or sadness into your future. Moving forward with a lighter heart opens up new possibilities for joy, friendship, and personal growth. It encourages you to focus on what you can do now and what lies ahead, rather than what's already behind you. Every day is a new opportunity to make meaningful choices, learn new things, and build a life that reflects your values and hopes. By releasing regret, you reclaim your sense of purpose and give yourself permission to experience peace and happiness in the present. Remember, what's in front of you is always more important than what's behind. Let go of the belief that your learning journey is over, because it never truly ends, no matter your age. Many people, after decades of life experience, feel they've seen it all and mastered what needs mastering. This mindset, however, can quietly hold you back. When you decide there's nothing new left to learn, growth and excitement fade from life, and routines become dull and uninspiring. Yet lifelong learning keeps our minds sharp, our hearts young, and our sense of purpose alive. The joy of learning doesn't diminish with age, in fact, it can flourish. In your later years, you may finally have the time and freedom to explore new ideas, hobbies, or fields of knowledge at your own pace, drawing upon a lifetime of perspective and wisdom. The most fulfilled older adults are the ones who stay curious, ask questions, read widely, and embrace change. They might pick up a musical instrument, learn a new language, or master a piece of technology. They engage in meaningful conversations and challenge themselves to see things from fresh points of view. Learning keeps them vibrant and connected to the world around them. It is never too late to explore something new. Each day presents a fresh opportunity. By letting go of the belief that growth is only for the young, you open yourself up to endless possibilities and adventures. Whether it's discovering a new interest, connecting with new people, or gaining wisdom that wasn't available before, learning brings renewed enthusiasm into life's next chapter. Remember, your age is not a barrier, but a testament to your ability to adapt, grow, and thrive. Embrace learning, stay curious, and celebrate the journey of lifelong discovery. As you move into your later years, remember, life's greatest happiness isn't found by clinging to the past or accumulating more, it's found through letting go. Release what no longer serves you. Outdated beliefs, toxic relationships, clutter, fear of aging, regrets, and the expectation that happiness must come from others. Each day is a new opportunity to grow, seek joy from within, and embrace the wisdom you've gained. No matter your age, it's never too late to start something new. Make space for what matters most and choose fulfillment, self-acceptance, and peace. The next chapter is yours, live it fully,